it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner. Get it off your chest. 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 Got it on your mind, partner. Get it off your chest.
Yo.
Good.
Yo. Am I loud? Can y'all hear me? Yo. Am I loud?
No, you good. You good.
What it is, we live with it. Ace in the building, right on the building, cousin on the building. We waiting on one more, but shit.
Waiting on the, you know, she gonna get in here. We should get in here. Come on, go ahead, talk to people. Why, you know what I'm saying? Put the promos out.
We got the cookies, we got the liquor, we got everything. Y'all got something to pull up with? Ace, you got something to pull up with?
I got some water. I got a little.
You ain't got no wine.
Water's good.
I don't need no wine.
That's Crown.
Got the Crown. Right, I already know. We got the Crown. Ain't that much left in this one. But we got the XO. We got the XO. We got the XO. Please cut the check. I don't know. Crown wasn't really trying to fuck with us, man. They wrote us. They did write us back. You're right. They did write us back.
Hey, y'all niggas drink Amsterdam. Don't act like y'all did. Y'all drink Amsterdam. That show hit us up though.
Y'all know what it is. We starting the show, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Checking why share it everywhere. Why share it everywhere. Go entertain the folks.
Hey man, we got another artist for y'all on the promotion tip. Remember, if you want your artistry, you're an artist, you make music, you paint, whatever you do, your business, entrepreneur, whatever it is, it's only $10 for promotion on the show. So make sure you hit us up, hashtag Get Off Your Chest Podcast everywhere for your promotion. It's only $10. Cash App, however you use it, just get us to $10. We make the promotion for you and we put it up with your visuals. So just hit us up, man, so you can get your stuff promoted on the show. Rhino, you got anybody want to promote, man? You get any hitbacks?
Not hitbacks, not yet. It's coming though.
They coming, man.
They coming. I'm about to get ignorant real quick. Hold on, give me a shit. I'm still sending out my notice. You know, everybody doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the ones and twos today. I might feel like give me one more minute, and I'm gonna hit that promo. So I got that one more.
Okay, yeah, because we got a promotion for the day. Ace, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. We're doing fine and dandy.
Yeah, y'all looking good, feeling good. I see y'all turn.
See the merch. Get
Okay.
your Drunk Man Sundays. You know, get your exclusives. You know, it's out there. Cash App. We ain't got the Cash App up, but Cash App. Like, comment, subscribe once again. We're getting everybody in the building, man. Hope everybody doing great. I do not have the chat up right now. Oh, yes, I do. I got the chat up. Mr. James in the building. D in the building. B in the building. They actually in the building. Yeah. If y'all can't see, we now got the Drunk Man, not the Drunk Man Sunday, but we got the Get Off Your Chest podcast shot glasses. You know what I'm saying? Official. Jaleesa Jones, sister in the building. What's up, sis?
All right, now we got over here. I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? Spreading the word, spreading the good gossip to the folks. You know what I'm saying? Let the church say amen.
Amen.
I said let the church say amen.
Amen.
All right, we in this thing, man. Let's get it. Hey, man, we about to get into this first promo, man. Shout out to my homeboy B. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all, hey, man, check him out on all streaming platforms, dog. Let me hit this for y'all one time.
Think it big while you twiddle your fingers when I walk past this grown man bud that lingers. Put the pressure on you while I burn this pressure. Don't for you suckers something you can't measure. Nope. I'm steady overlapping you, step aside. Let me show you what to do. Put the pressure on you while I burn this pressure. Don't for you suckers something you can't measure. Nope. I'm steady overlapping you, step aside. Let me show you what to do. Crazy shit going on, but the money don't stop. And if the ash ain't white, then it will get dropped. I'm seeing dudes too big for their britches, claim to be about the riches, but really all you doing is trying to press these. Knocking classics down like Orange 07 title run. But understand this awesome run just only begun. We want it all. Cutting off people thinking we would fall. Want us in the dirt, but we gon' stand tall. Put the pressure on you while I burn this pressure. Don't for you suckers something you can't measure. Nope. I'm steady overlapping you, step aside. Let me show you what to do. Put the pressure on you while I burn this pressure. Don't for you suckers something you can't measure. Nope. I'm steady overlapping
Janine, bro. You
Oh
ain't
man,
gotta
hey,
touch
man,
nothing.
he got it. Shit, you know you gonna be the water, but you can't make a drink.
Nigga said, what I press?
Hey, man, ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? We had to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, shout out to B-Sip. Make sure you check him out on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Got that pressure for y'all. I know y'all want some pressure. Goddamn me, baby. We in here. Hey, man, before we get up in this show, let me give a major shout out to Sounds Good. Y'all see where we at? This is provided by Sounds Good. Make sure you check them out. Write it down. If you in the Kansas City area, you want your shit hooked up right, when you don't see the wires hanging out from the wall, hit up Sounds Good. You goddamn me. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Hey, you know,
Close to the
hey, it's snow in the KC up weekend, so I know your car is filthy. You want it clean? Hey, we got agents able detailing right there. Make sure y'all take that. You know what I'm saying? We got a commercial for y'all too. Hey, we understand you. Man, you know what, man? After a fire meal,
Okay.
you know what I want?
What you
I
want?
want some sweets.
You want some sweets?
But I don't want sweets just from anybody. I want some brown sugar bakes. Look at this. Look at these cookies. Look at these cookies. Hey, man, shout out to Brown Sugar's Bakes, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's going to be fire. I promise you. You're going to be like, God damn, they fire. Even if you don't eat sweets, I bet you'll get a sweet tooth after you eat one of the Brown Sugar's Bakes. Cookies, hey, man. Shout out to Brown Sugar's Bakes.
I'm clipping all that. Like, you about to be,
hey, man.
that's about to be a promo. We clipping all that
man,
shit.
We in this thing, though, man. But shout out to y'all, man. I know y'all like dogs, right? I know y'all like dogs. Hey man, shout out to New Wave Bullies, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Man. They just had another kennel on top of another kennel. So they got dogs for all y'all, man. Make sure y'all tap in the New Wave Bullies, man. Hey man, I appreciate all y'all. You know why? Because they you know what I'm saying? We looked out for them, so they looked out for us. Now, New Wave, they ain't gonna give us no dogs. Right, but you know, it's all good though. But you know, everybody else hooked us up, man. Shout out to all y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hey man, $10, y'all. $10. If you don't want to use $10 to you see this great quality we giving y'all. You know what I'm saying? You want a commercial. You know what I'm saying? You don't want people all in the videos.
Damn, nigga, you done? Shit, nigga, can we get to the fucking show, nigga? Damn, we ain't even start drinking.
Hey, man.
Shout out on automatic turn.
Shout out to everybody who's about. Last week I was down.
Yeah,
last week I was down.
So I
gotta turn up. I gotta turn up. So
niggas was sick.
Let's get it, though. Let's get it.
Anyway, we got the ladies in the building, bro. You done made me click some shit. I don't even need to be clicking on my phone. Damn, bro.
All right, man. Give us a countdown, bro. Let's get this shit started. Let's get this.
If y'all know how to start the show, please start the show. 3, 2, 1. What it is, y'all? We back another episode of Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I'm your host, Terry. It's Drunk Man Sunday. The fellas is with me in the building.
Yo, what's good, everybody? CJ, Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast. Hey, man, we in this thing. Hey, you see the shirts? Man, show them the shirts, goddammit. You see them. Hey, man, cop you some, man. Only 15. You cheap motherfuckers got 15. Y'all gonna blow it on some bull anyway. Might as well get you a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Great quality. Made by us. You know what I'm saying?
He promoting his ass off today.
Somebody gonna hire me to promote.
Right, don't get his intro off, man. Damn.
No, man, what's good, man? See my boy CJ hyped as fuck up today. But yo, it's Drunk Man Sunday, NFL playoffs. Let's get it. And Niners all day. It's about to be a bloodbath. You already know how it is, Dallas. But you know, let's get it.
We got the ladies with us in the building. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves as well. Ladies, y'all want to take over? Y'all show.
Okay. I'm Asia, also known as Asia 2 London. Nice to meet y'all. Nice to be here.
Hi, everyone. I am Angel Siaji. Nice to see you guys. I'm happy to be back. And yay, let's get started.
And y'all know how this go. We get shit off our chest, whether it's been a day, a week, a month, a year, however the fuck we feel like getting it off our chest, we're going to get off our chest because we really just don't give a fuck. We're going to start off like we always started off, man. It's Saturday. It's Sunday. How y'all feeling today, man? How y'all week going? Y'all weekend going? Anybody?
Man, it's been good. The week has been good, and I think I know what direction I want to go with this certificate I got and just studying algorithms.
Okay. Asia, how your weekend going?
My weekend's going cool. Just one day at a time. I be chilling on the weekend. That's the time to myself. So I take that time and just relax. I've been watching movies all weekend. I finally finished Marvel. This is my first year watching Marvel. So I accomplished that, and I'm looking for something else to watch. Don't judge me. I know that's coming. I felt that energy.
Watching Marvel.
It is.
Oh, damn. Damn, you missed out
I did.
early. Angel, how you feeling? How you
What?
feeling?
I feel good. I feel good. My weekend has been all right so far. Um, yeah, it's been pretty okay. I mean, I've been working all week, so it's nice to have some time off. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I don't know about you guys, but it's my day off, so I'm just overall looking forward to relaxing. And yeah, that's about it.
That's what's up. I gotta work tomorrow. Ain't that a bitch?
I be chilling, Martin Luther King, man.
Yeah, it's Martin Luther King. I should call their ass, but like I
Shit,
celebrate
man.
this motherfucker. Should call
You
their ass.
do. We do.
Right. How you feeling, cuz? You hype?
Nigga,
You
look,
here?
Look, nigga.
Fresh?
I feel great. I feel great today. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, last week I was down.
I was
You know what I'm
down.
saying? I tried to keep up the tempo. I couldn't. Took a shot. It was over for me. But today, I'm here. And y'all know what today is. I didn't get to do this last week because, like I said, I was down, but I'm up. Hey, man, y'all see the shot glasses? Hey, I'm here.
You here?
Y'all know what today is.
What you just said that?
You know, what's today?
It's Drunk Man Sunday.
Drunk man motherfucking Sunday. Hey man, if you got a cup, you know what I'm saying? Put that shot glass in the air. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Queens. They had a dope show last night. Make sure y'all check them out. Everybody loves Ross. Hey man, see a shot,
take a shot. There you go. Get it all off your chest. Everything good. We straight.
I'm straight, man.
There you go. Right
I'm
on. You
good, I'm
good? We straight. Harold in the building. What's up with it, cuz?
Shout out to Cuz.
Agreed. Let's get it.
You need a little bit straight.
We in here, man. Yeah, just a little bit straight. We're gonna get straight to it though. We got the ladies in the building. So the ladies is in the building because you had something that you wanted to talk on.
Okay.
Yeah, we get straight into
Pull it up.
it.
Pull it up.
All right, go
Pull
ahead,
it up.
take your time, man. Do what you need to do, man. We're gonna get straight into
Hey,
it.
do y'all got something? Like, y'all want me to get straight to mine?
Get in straight into
All
it,
right,
man.
yeah.
We get straight into it Sunday.
Okay.
We only one shot in.
I see this. I see this a lot, ladies. I see this a lot. Mostly about women. They always say a man that needs multiple women ain't happy with himself. And I want to ask you, ladies, why do y'all feel that way?
Why do women feel that way?
Like, if a man need multiple women, he ain't happy with himself or something going on with him. And I want to know, why do all women always say that this man ain't happy with himself because of this? So I want to give him a woman's perspective why y'all feel that way.
So
Well,
got-
I mean, I don't feel that way in particular. So I don't feel that way. I feel like if a man wants, he's gonna do whatever the fuck he's gonna do. It doesn't matter if he's good with himself. It's just depending on, I guess, how the guy is. So
Same. I don't believe that. I don't feel that way. I feel like not every man can be with one woman. I feel like long as he's honest and he can treat them equally. I believe in polygamy. That's my faith. So I believe in it. If he can treat them equally, financially, spiritual, mentally, emotionally, all that, and they all agree with it and they're cool with it, I think that is okay. I don't feel like it's for every man. No, I don't feel like that is for every woman. But some men, lust and temptation. So why not just be real and just take care of all of them if they agree with it? So I'm not one of those women that think that. Mm-mm.
Wait, so we don't polygamy?
No, it ain't necessarily polygamy. It's saying like, because they be saying men can't be with one woman, right?
I mean, I'm just gonna piggyback off what Asia said. I think there are men out there that can actually be in, meaningful relationships with one woman at a time. But on the other hand, there are also men out there that choose to be with multiple women. And so it just really depends. But I do want to come back and say I do feel like there's, men out there that could be with one woman.
Have either one of y'all ever been in a polygamous relationship?
I have not.
No.
Mm-mm.
Are
No.
you open to it?
No.
I am. When it depends on when I get to a certain age. I think I'll be open to it when I get older because I think about things logically, right? So like some men have high sex drives, right? And like
Facts.
the older you get, like as a woman, like we balance a lot of stuff, as far as like emotions and stuff. So I feel like when I get old, right, I probably want my husband to take on somebody a little younger to do something that I'm probably not gonna feel like doing. And
feel
I
like
be chilling.
Hey.
Yeah. But if he's like not that, if he doesn't have a like high sex drive or anything like that, like we cool. I mean, we don't have to get somebody extra. But a lot of people get like polygamy confused. Like polygamy is not supposed to be all y'all sleeping together. Right. You know, it's just one orgy like kind of party. No, it's like it's like logic behind it, whether it's finances, whether it's this or that. But I'm open to it, but it's not like on my radar. Like I have to have that. No, but I do see the logic behind it.
Okay. And switching over to you, Angel, why are you not open to, being in a polygamous relationship?
I'm not open to it just because of my personal preferences. Like I like men, so I wouldn't want to be in a relation, like a 3-way relationship with another woman involved because I like men. Mm-hmm. If I wanted to be in a relationship with a woman, then I would date women. You know what I mean? So, but on the other hand, if it was polygamy in, I guess in the inverse, where I would be in a situation with multiple guys, I guess that is something for me to reconsider, I guess. But in terms of the fact that I don't wish to be in a relationship with women, I guess that's why it's a negatron for me. Yeah, for the time being.
So you would do it with multiple men?
I would definitely. That's something for me to I haven't delved into that realm yet of thought. That's something for me to think on. Y'all laughing? This is funny.
No, we got somebody in the background that said some shit.
What they saying? I want to know. I want to laugh too.
He just said, "Baby, it's my time to fuck." Like 2 men arguing over a woman.
Right, 2 men arguing.
I haven't really seen that 2 men.
It's out there. It happens. It does happen. It just it's more, you see.
Especially, I feel like, especially if the woman is a high quality woman, then yeah, I mean, the guy is just gonna have to resign and be like, you know what? In order for me to be with you, if it takes being in a relationship with another man, then so be it. There are guys like that. So, yeah.
Rano, how you feel about both of these women answers? How the ladies responded to the question?
I mean, that's their experience. That's how they feel about it. So, I don't know how. I mean, just polygamy itself is not something that I would dive into or want to dive into. But I mean, I respect both of their opinions about it. Shut up, man.
Oh, see, when it comes to that with the polygamy, I feel like a man, and I said a man shouldn't do that unless you could take care of multiple women. You know what I'm saying? Your pocketbook's gotta be right, because I'm gonna tell you, dealing with one woman is hard fucking up. Right. It is. You got multiple women there. Yeah. First of all, you gotta have the mental for that. Like not just trying to just get a nut off of 2 women. No, you really gotta be mentally in there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show them the same amount of attention.
Right.
You know, that shit is draining. Like not every dude be like, yeah, I'll do that until you in them situations where you're like, damn, man, this shit draining. Like, look, I got her over here, then I got her over there, they all in my motherfucking ear and all this. So yeah, but you can't handle that shit, don't do it.
The crazy thing to me is like a lot of women like are against it, right? But they go through things within their relationship, like infidelity. And it's kind of like they're already in one of those relationships. So versus letting a man be true to you and be like, hey, this is what I want. Instead of him having to sneak around and lie and do all that. And it's your choice to accept it. But I'd rather a man be honest with himself, like I can't be with one woman, versus I'm forcing him to be with me only, and then forcing him to step out and sneak around and do all this stuff. And a lot of people are educated about polygamy because we see what's on like Instagram and TV, but it's supposed to be like, y'all not in the same house. If you buy her a house, you got to buy her a house. If you buy her a car, you got to buy her a car. Y'all not sleeping together, anything like that. I'm pro it for the people that it works for. I'm pro on both ends. But before we came to America, it was like that, you know? And I'm sorry, I'm breaking up here a little bit. Is it me? So it's not uncommon. Oh, okay. It's not uncommon, but it's just the education behind it. And no, it's not for everybody. Like you said, a man can't handle one woman sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather a man be honest and be like, hey, like, I need more. Are you okay with this? I won't disrespect you. She won't be here. And some women are okay with it. So it's whatever works for them. I'd rather that than I'm laying in bed with a cheater and he's unhappy every night. Like, dang, I got to hide this. I got to lie about going to work. I got to lie. Some men can't take, like you said, somebody said challenge. Like they're not challenging themselves. Some men just can't. So why don't he be true to himself and his women and say, hey, I'm going to treat y'all equally. I'm being honest with you, who I am and what I can't do. And it works for a lot of people. It works.
I like this.
I like this
right now. I like what's going on right now.
What she really, a lot of women would have been up here stunting like, man, something wrong with him if he can't just handle one woman.
Yeah,
no,
okay,
something wrong with you. I'm trying not to use the B word. I've been working on it.
Have I said it today? I ain't said it today. All right, we good. So my question is, has we already asked, have y'all been in a poly relationship?
Before we get there, let's hit the shot real quick. Let me get it out. Go ahead.
Damn, man. Nah, it ain't really that deep. It's just a question. Has any man ever? So you made me fuck up my damn question.
I'm sorry.
Have any man ever approached you guys on that type of tip of being in a poly?
Somebody asked me, was I open to it before? But nah, not like that.
Not like that.
I think
somebody about that shit. Like, I've never seen somebody.
Let me ask this.
Your friend about it.
What about a closed door policy? Hear me out.
Go ahead.
The man, he doing everything he's supposed to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything, taking care of you, the house, the kids, everything,
and the dog,
everything. Right. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you get your attention, your love, everything.
Okay.
But when he leave that house, he's free to be a man, right? But the stipulations that come with that.
What's the stipulations?
Don't bring them back nothing.
Okay.
Don't knock no woman up.
Hell no.
Don't fall in love.
Shit.
Would y'all be okay with that if you don't want to be?
Listen to me. Okay, go ahead.
But I have a question. I have a question now. Okay.
Go
ahead.
My question is, why would a woman be okay with that if they could have a man that is faithful and doesn't have to do that?
Thanks.
It's true, but that faithful man that you say to do that, maybe they don't like him.
Maybe they don't like him.
Like he like, let's say he I don't want to say square, like she just like not into him. You know what I'm saying? Like this man do any and everything, and she gets bored of him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Rather than this man who she's into and love. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the society we live in today. It's like a woman is belittling herself by settling for shit like that. But there's some women that like, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can say what y'all want about me, but I'm happy you ain't had a man in I don't know how long. And you telling me this.
So would the closed door policy also be flipped vice versa? If the woman wants the woman leave the door,
that depends on the man.
Now,
I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that. No, that shit ain't going.
I ain't doing that shit either. But okay, we say that, right?
Right.
And then what if they doing shit anyway? Would you rather know about it or not know about it?
Nigga, if you know about it, then you're gonna be begging on your knees, crying some goddamn way.
I'm saying your spouse out, like y'all got the agreement, but your spouse out here doing what they doing, right?
We just ain't gonna be together, bro. I can't take that. Nah, you ain't about to be doing no. Nah.
I'm saying rather than doing it anyway, you don't know about it. Then you find out you about to go to jail because you about to knock that motherfucking head off.
What you do in the dark comes out in the light. So go do what you got to do. You ain't gonna have me.
No, I ain't got no closed door policy.
You're talking about closed door policy.
I was watching The Sopranos, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I seen that shit.
Baby,
so
listen, when I leave this, I'm gonna be a man. I just want you to know. Like, fuck nah. I ain't going for that shit.
Women to do it. Hey, baby, when I leave, I just want you to know you the only one.
Well, to answer like Angel's question, some reasons that I know, because I know women and men in polygamous relationships, and this is a history too. Like a lot of reasons wasn't about love; it was about building a foundation as far as like finances and stuff. And like statistically, it's more women than men in the world. So a lot of it was to prevent like not saying anything is wrong with it, but women going to other women or women being left with no husbands in the certain villages and stuff like that. And also just raising a foundation. So it's not that some women are insecure or anything. And even if it's that, some women may have disabilities. I know a man that married a woman because, she was paralyzed, but he married her. She still gets satisfied where she needs to get satisfied. She has a place to live because he has to take care of her. So some of it is just like a living basis or a financial basis. Like, it's not just, I want you, me. Like, I'm okay with you being my husband, taking care of me, but I'm okay with you helping another sister how you help me. And yeah, and sometimes it's like, how we get, like, I don't feel like it. Like, I don't want to, I don't want to do it. Women get in that mood. So a man has the option to say, okay, I'm going to give her a break a little bit, let her rejuvenate, and then I'm going to go over here, ABC, EDFG. And some women, are just like that. They just don't mind. But it was more logical reasons behind polygamy than there is today, than just lust and sex. Like, it was finances. It was like, if you go to another country, I know a guy who went to another country and seen a woman and her children, like, on the streets. And they believe in you have to be married before you live with a woman or a man and stuff like that. So he took her in, and she's okay with you having another woman or another wife in another house. So some reasons of those, but I don't know all reasons, of course.
Okay.
No, I mean, in that case, in that regard, I definitely could see like the logic behind it, And again, as I said before, it really just boils down to the woman's preferences. Can you guys hear me?
Hello? I can hear you.
Okay. It really just boils down to like the preferences of the woman or the man. I just feel like in this day and age, in the contemporary society in which we live in, we definitely have options. We have more options than we did before, in comparison to the olden ages or the ancient times, biblical days, antediluvian times. Like, we definitely have more options now. I feel like I'm cutting off. Did I cut off?
No, it was choppy. It was choppy. We're back with it.
Okay.
We live. So we good. You good. Keep cooking.
But in brief, I definitely feel like women today, we definitely have more options than we did before, and we need to definitely act on that. We shouldn't, settle for what we've been settling for years, decades, millennia, just because of, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm in the space where I have options, so I'm going to act on that. I'm going to exhaust every option possible that's favorable to me. I'm not going to do something because I'm scared that, I'm, when it comes a time, I'm not going to be functioning right, or I'm going to get old and his sex drive is not, I'm not, my decision and how I move will not be based on that. It will be based on the fact that I have options. If I really want a man to be faithful to me, I know that as a woman, you have to put out what you want to receive. You know what I'm saying? So it also comes to me working on myself and being a better person. But in all, I think that we have more options today. So yeah. And as I said before, I don't know if you guys watched. This is the first time I'm meeting you guys, so I don't know if you guys watched the episode where I was on, but I am loud and proud a professional single woman. So at the end of the day, if I meet somebody that does not meet my standards, then I'm going to continue being a single woman professionally until I meet that person that I feel like, we can make shit work together. So, yeah.
You got that. Yeah, that's your option in every right, too.
Okay. When we got a question for y'all, what do we click on it?
I want to know how Rhino feels about, the responses. Yeah, I want to see how he feels about the responses being a single male. Like, how do you feel about, the women today and how the options have pretty much grown from, when grandma and grandpa then was back in the day, it would feel like, you had to be married and all that shit.
But grandpa had a family family on the other side of town.
Papa was a Rolling Stone, man.
I'm crying. Oh my God.
What's crazy is But what's crazy is, even though he had a family on the other side of town, grandma knew about him.
Yeah, he took care of him too.
Grandma knew about him, and then you see these random kids come through. You like, who the hell it is? Grandma know who these kids is. Grandma know that's Miss Jenkins' kids across town. But grandma got with the grandma got the news, what I'm saying, my man, because he can't keep it in his hands, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And she still took care of Miss Jenkins' kids too.
Oh damn, hold on, wait.
Nigga, not our grandma.
Hold on, nigga. What? Hold on, wait. The fuck we going?
I'm just saying, like, a lot of grandmas knew, and that's why and that's why the youngest relative ain't the grandpa's. That's the mailman. He look just like the damn mailman. Grandma ain't good. Grandma be out here.
Message.
Grandma be out here shaking the move too now. You know what I'm saying?
You'll let Rhino answer the question.
Yeah, my bad. Let's take the shot real quick. Let's take the shot, man. Hey, man. Hey, we understand. Hey, man, this is a dope conversation. I'm glad we got the ladies on.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? This is a dope conversation.
Shit. Shout out to B, man, for these shot glasses, yo.
Shout out to B, man.
Motherfuckers, Chris.
Go ahead, Rhino.
Well, I know. I definitely do agree with Angel's perspective. It's a different time. Like, I mean, on both sides, there's more options out there. It's like people are not rushing to get married because you see a high rate of divorces in this and I mean, in the time now too, and it's like, what's wrong with being single? What's wrong with being single right now? Getting your shit together, getting yourself together, self-worth together. But to me, to be in a relationship, you got to know your self-worth and how much this person values your presence in your life. And a lot of people just need to figure that out right then and there. Right. What's your value in life, and what's your what's your assets?
Right. And you know what? It's so funny that you're saying this. It's so funny because, guys, I don't know if you remember, but in the last episode, I made the comment professionally single, and some guy was going at it with me in the comments saying,
we seen that. He was in the comments craziness, basically saying that women should be subservient to men, that women shouldn't try to achieve, a level of success and just overall mastery of life because men are always going to be superior. And then for me, that begs the question of, so I can't better myself. Mm-hmm. I'm in a constant pursuit of not only happiness, but to better myself as a being. So I have to limit that or put a constraint on that because I don't want to inadvertently, implicitly offend a guy, but I can't better myself. And so I say that to say this. For me, I'm the way I live my life to better myself in every aspect. It's not just in the kitchen. It's not just makeup and stuff like that. I actually try to get busy in my books, get busy with my business, get busy in whatever it is. So with that being said, if I'm getting busy, I would want to be in a relationship with somebody that is equally getting busy or more. You know what I'm saying? And I know that, it's one thing to find someone that's, on their grind and doing whatever they got to do, period. And then it's another thing to find someone that is doing all of that and could be faithful and has strong morals, is a stand-up guy. I'm a strong believer in masculinity and femininity. I think in order for a man to be, I have all these beliefs, but to have that and that combined, that would be like a dream. And this is why I say I will remain professionally single until that happens, until I find a person like that, because it's like, what's the point? What's the point of being in a relationship with someone that is not, up to your standards or not living to better themselves? And on top of that, they want to have 6-way, 7-way relationships? Wow. Excuse the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. I'm retired. I'm exiting the dating market, please.
But with all that being said,
in that regard,
Both of y'all are single, right? AJ, you single?
Yes.
Yeah.
Professionally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying that. I thought you were saying.
Before you
I thought you
get
were
into
talking
that.
to me.
So the question is,
Mm-hmm.
question is, because we have a lot of fellas that watch the show. So what is it that you guys? Because both of y'all are hardworking women. I see y'all doing y'all thing all the time. So what is it that you guys look for in a man?
The older I get, the more the list adds on. For real,
You
I'm
this
just gonna
older
be honest.
What's your list? Okay, what's your list right now? What's your list right now?
Dang,
Like,
I
man,
hate
fuck that
thinking
nigga.
about this, Lord.
Oh, shit.
Give us
Like Angel
your top
said,
5 things that the man, the top 5 things that they gotta have right now. I know
Top
that
five.
don't change right now.
like Angel said, he has to have something going on. That's number one. Something has to be going on, whether it's multiple things or whatever. Lord, it's just so many things. I can't even put it into perspective. Huh?
Can he stay with his mama? Is that okay?
Can he stay with his mom?
Yeah.
No.
No.
What if she sick?
What if she taking care of her? Is that okay?
That's understandable. Yeah, that's
But it's still her
understandable.
house.
But it's still her house. He just stay there.
Where else?
That's understandable. Yeah, that's understandable if he's taking care of his mom or whatever like that. I mean, he's saving money, so whatever. Someone who like looks at the light at the end of the tunnel, who has a bigger picture. Someone definitely spiritual that is not of this world or materialistic. I cannot, stand a materialistic person. As far as like your only objective is to get materialistic things and you don't have an end goal or a brighter view, like spiritually. Those really like my two main things. And someone, like someone said, someone who is like disciplined. You get what I'm saying? Like I was saying, I'm all for I'm not for I don't believe men should have more than one wife just because she's sexy, I want her. Oh, I'm lusting. I love a man who can contain himself, because let's be real, and a lot of women don't think like this. It's a billion, trillion beautiful women in the world, just like it's a trillion handsome men in the world. So imagine being a man in this world. Every time you go on Instagram, every time you go on there, you see this a big, it's there. You know what I'm saying? That temptation, and that's just being real. But a man that can contain that and be like, I know what I got at home. You know what I'm saying? Or I know what this is. Somebody that knows that he is valued too, not just a woman. A lot of times we are told, hey, don't give your vagina up, don't lose your virginity. But I feel like a man who knows his value too should think like that. I want a man to be like, every woman don't deserve this. You know what I'm saying? Every woman don't deserve to get in my pants. Every woman don't deserve my time.
Right.
So a man that can think like that is what I need. I even like men that don't be on social media. They scare me. Oh, I don't got one of those. I don't have a social media. I ain't posting pictures. Like, you don't know what he doing, but he handling business. But a man that's strong, that doesn't indulge in the world, is a beautiful man to me, and a dangerous man at that. So yeah, I got a lot. I got to get off
social media, cuz.
I say, but let me do this.
Be on social media.
If you get on, it's those guys that get on to handle business. Like if you got a social media, you making money, then you get off like one of those guys. He ain't got a lot of pictures up, but he making money off his page. Right. That's lethal. He lethal. He dangerous. But that's what I call him. I call him dangerous. But yeah.
I definitely do not disagree with that.
Yeah.
Do not disagree.
All right, Angel, your turn.
I essentially agree with everything that Asia was saying. I respect the fact that she was like, she wants a man that's not of this world, that's not materialistic. That's very important, because in this world, we come across things that take us off guard or distract us. And in order to be grounded, you have to have a level of just wholesomeness and, just not really caring about that stuff. And that goes hand in hand with spirituality. I also would want a man that is somewhat spiritual. And I just want to make sure that I, emphasize spiritual and not religious, because that's something else. But someone that has a good sense of what is beyond this world. I think that's very important. And that goes hand in hand with I want to also say maturity. Someone that is able to exercise a level of maturity that's like mind blowing. I've been in situations where guys have actually blew my mind. Like, damn, you're stand up, you're disciplined, and you're mature. I can see that in your decisions and the actions that you take. That's another thing that I, want in a man. Next to maturity is decisiveness. A man that's able to make decisions and good decisions. That's very important for me to see that because I know that I say, oh, I'm a professional woman. That doesn't mean that I cannot be submissive in the sense that I understand that you're a man and you're in many regards the leader of the household. And so I would want a man that I not only respect, but that I know can make good, not just good decisions, but great decisions, because being decisive is very important in life. That can change the direction of your trajectory in many ways. And just going back off what Asia was saying, a man that's selective, that's going to say, oh, I'm not going to get with this woman because, this woman it's not worth my time. That's important. Because you don't know if you go out and you mess with this woman and this happen because you mess with this woman. Now this is happening. Now you're in jail. Now you got to beat somebody up. Now you got this woman pregnant. Now you got a baby. Now the baby wants to kill everybody. You never know. Decisions have a ripple effect. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. With that being said, I think it's very important to for a man to be a man of decision, a man to be mature. And also conscious of their surroundings, conscious of having a level of emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Being able to discern, like, hey, this is okay. This is not okay. This, what I did, hurt this person, or I could have handled this in another way, or I don't have to react in that way because it does not require that reaction from me. I think that is very important. I have a few more, but I'm gonna stop right there. But those are the three important ones.
Take your time.
So the three most important ones.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing I appreciate about both of y'all answers in regards to looking for a man. Y'all said a man. Y'all not talking about Tyrone on the couch. Y'all talking about men. Men being men. Like, hey, hell no, we don't do Tyrone's on the couch. But now I appreciate that, man, because a lot of men don't get that type of respect in regards to, when women describe what they're looking for.
And one thing I love too is they professional women.
Yeah.
And they still say they're willing to be submissive.
I like that word.
You know what I'm saying? It's women. Like, if you, like I said,
PW.
Ain't nothing more like a woman. If she believe in your plan, oh yeah, she gonna follow through. She gonna be like, okay, like every man is that.
You gotta know how to lead.
You gotta know how to lead. You got to know how to lead. If they believe in you, they gonna sit back and be like, okay, because I mean, anytime you make a decision, every man goes to their woman anyway. Just for that input, like, even though my mind is like kind of made up, I still want to hear your input on it, because maybe you see something in this vision that I don't. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn good partner, boy. Man.
I was gonna piggyback off Angel, because a lot of relationships don't understand that. Like, for women like us, like who's holding it down by ourselves, it's going to be hard for us to fully give in to a man that we don't trust. Like, we got to know, like, we want to be able to go to you and ask you a question and you have an answer. And if you don't have the answer, you're going to find that answer. But a lot of relationships and couples rush into things and they're arguing because she don't trust you. She don't trust you to lead her. You spend money on J's instead of paying the light bill. And you wonder why she's nagging at you. And she's working 8 hours a day and you got a nerve to be doing nothing all day and wonder why she's coming home. Like, you got to be able, for a woman to be submissive, you got to be able to be trustworthy in all aspects. Exactly. Because for me to lay down and be like, all right, I'm gonna let you handle it, I ain't gonna say nothing, I gotta really trust your mind. Like, that's the biggest thing. I gotta trust you to handle money well, all that stuff, because it ain't gonna happen. You're not gonna not hear nagging if you're not that man. Doing that. Period.
And you know what's so funny? And women, I'm gonna put y'all on to something.
Right now.
I'm gonna put y'all on to something. I'm gonna let them finish.
Nah, go ahead, Angel.
No, does anyone want to go before me? Because I want to be respectful.
We go ahead, take your time.
This is y'all show.
This is y'all show. This is y'all. This ain't about us.
I was just saying, I want to put y'all on to something. Well, this is how I am, and this is how I kind of kind of conduct myself. I don't know if all women are like this. I feel like all women, if they're not like this, they should be like this. But we are observers. We observe, especially me. I'm an observer and I'm selective. I'm watching what you're doing. I'm watching the decisions that you're making. I'm watching how you handle your time and how you handle your money. And ultimately that's going to play into the decision that I make if I want to stand next to you or if I want to move away from you. And that means so many different things because as a woman, I know if I'm just going to be talking to you for a little bit, I know if I'm going to keep you around. I know if, we women, we have.
You don't like that answer, D?
And it's funny because to play into what Asia was saying before, I feel like not all the way, but if a woman knows that she doesn't really care about the guy or she doesn't trust the guy to be the leader of her household or in general, then she's gonna be like, okay, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm just gonna be off to the side and kind of, moving in my direction and moving the way that I want to move. You know what I'm saying? In that regard, I can see an avenue where the woman would kind of want to, do other things and see other people. Maybe there's pieces and little parts about you that she likes, but the whole package entirely in its wholeness is not it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I felt we're watching you guys.
So we got a question from the chat, and they say, why are y'all single?
We basically said it in so many words.
We said it.
We're picky.
Right.
We're choosing wisely. Like certain women get to a point where it's not just about having somebody with me, like at night. I want good results from who I choose, and I'm gonna be picky about that. And that's just what it is. You could be handsome, I could be attracted to you, I could be all of this, but if you're not what I need and can enhance me in many ways, like I'm not just gonna get into a relationship and waste my time.
I'm gonna give y'all an example.
It doesn't seem like y'all are women that are. Oh, go ahead, Angel.
Now I was just gonna give y'all an example because I think that's an important question. Why are we single? So I'm gonna give an example. All right, let's say I'm with someone and they want to see me, right? They want to see me like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But I also know that this person has businesses and this person has things to take care of. But if you're trying to see me and you also have meetings, business meetings or whatever, and you know what, I'm gonna be specific because I am talking about a specific situation that happened with me. Don't put me before your business, especially if I'm just meeting you, because I'm going to take note of that. If you have a meeting on Saturday but you reschedule the meeting just to see me and that was supposed to be an important meeting and you tell me this, I'm gonna take note of that because that tells me that, wait, hold on, is his priorities even aligned? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put that business first, especially when y'all just. It's different if y'all like in a relationship, y'all married and like what I'm saying, get so busy that he sit aside one of these meetings like, hey man, I'm about to spend time for my wife, bro. Like, look, this shit ain't going anywhere. Or he could send a correspondent for him, like, look, we've been, especially y'all been in tour because she ain't seeing you, you've been working, but she get it like, all right, you have to get the money, but you see it in her like she not getting enough attention from me, so you put aside a meeting so you could be with her. That's different. Besides you just meeting a person, you want to put it aside just because like, damn, she fine. I want fun. No, nigga.
That sends reverberations like throughout my soul. Like, what's going on here? Is this person fully intact? Like, you letting money like just be in limbo? You letting your priorities be in, and not handling that first because you just want to see me for an hour? That don't make no sense.
That's exactly what I'm going through or went through. Like, if you have that much time on your hand that you want to see me every single day, oh, can I pull up? Oh, can I do? No. You need to have something going on because
Asia,
I'm not stopping my life for you.
Asia, not to cut you off, but I'm gonna stop you right there. For the
Yeah.
guys in the chat that ask why we single, this is why we are single. This is why we are single.
Complex.
Okay.
Like, I got a hobby, you gotta have a hobby. That's why I'm pro. Go play basketball with your boys. I'm pro. Go play football with your boys. I'm pro. Go play the game with your boys. I'm pro because I'm not gonna stop my hobbies for you. Like, I'm not. So you gotta have a hobby.
You gotta be doing something. You gotta be getting busy.
Okay, we got a guess. And I got a question. Go ahead.
All right, so listen. He said he pushed back a meeting to see you.
Hold on, guest. I'm sorry. Can you introduce yourself? Because I have no idea who you are, where you from. Can you give us a little something?
Hey, well, my name is Darian. I'm
Hi, Darian.
When they bring
nice
up
to meet
Ava's
you.
Angels Detailing, that's me right there. Yeah. That's me right there. But Union Metro looked me up. But no, you said if he pushes back a meeting, and, he just met you. You don't like that because you feel like he didn't take care of business. But at the same time, if he could,
okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. Sorry.
But at the same time, if he controls it and it's not affecting him in any way, and it's showing you that at any point in time, I can make time for you because I control it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of the things get ruined because when an entrepreneur is just now starting, now they don't have time for you. So he's showing you early, and that's a red flag.
I'm sorry, but it is. And if you can't see that right now, that's okay. Everybody is at different stages of their life, but for me as a woman, it is because you need to. I don't want to go with this phrase because I feel like it's overused, but you got to be ready so you don't have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Be about your business.
Even if he controls the environment, meaning like he not missing out on no money by doing what he doing. Like even if it's like that, because I feel like that's what he's saying.
This is where discipline comes into play. This is where discipline comes into play. There are 7 days in a week, right? You chose to exercise 5 days a week, right? Now it's your choice that if you choose to miss out on one workout. That's your choice. That's your decision. Okay, I'm not gonna go to 1. I'm not gonna go to 2. I'm just gonna whatever. But there's a difference between those people that work out 5 days a week, every week, and they're disciplined, as opposed to the people that, okay, I'm gonna just miss one here and there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I think you guys are looking too much into the fact like, oh, it's a meeting. No, it shows. It's an exercise, and it shows your discipline. It shows how mature you are. You know what I'm saying? It might be okay to push back a meeting for a single woman that is maybe 19 or 21. She's not going to care about that. But a real woman that, has her priorities and that knows herself in and out, she's going to look at that. And you made a comment. You said that I don't like that. It's not that I don't like it. We're observing and we're looking at it and we're taking notes. We're taking copious notes. Okay, I got a notepad right here. I'm taking notes.
Like shit that you can't control.
In the situation of a man having his own business, like you was explaining, D, I don't think either way it goes. If I'm like checking for you or whatever the case may be, I'm not even gonna tell you I have meetings. Right. I'm just gonna make time for you. Period. I'm just gonna call you like, what you doing? Let's go have dinner. Let's go have lunch. Like off the rip. You're not even gonna know I have a meeting. I gotta be at work a certain time. You're not even gonna know that. Like I feel like that's where the maturity actually kicks in. You're not gonna know if a man have a meeting. If he tells you you're having a meeting, I feel like he's gloating, especially if it's his business.
And that's what I said too in the beginning. I'm like, he not only did he do that, but he let me know. That's another thing. I think I said that. I preambled it with that first.
He didn't have to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't.
If he just did it, you wouldn't be saying like, all right, you cancel your meeting for me. Like, no, he just do it. But the fact is, like you said, he was gloating. And he wanted you to know that, hey, I'm a business owner. Right?
Yeah. Because if anything goes wrong now, it's like, oh damn, I missed my meeting for this.
That's what I was gonna say. Because
what the hell? You know what I'm saying? The phone.
Right. Angel,
Me,
I'm with you on
I
that.
have a no hands. Like I don't want to get my hands dirty in any sense.
That's what it really is. Now that's what I was about to say, because I got to explain it from the emotional perspective of the woman. Because like that's the broader side. But to be honest and just being true, because I like being true about women's feelings and everything. It's more so of, because I've had that. It's more so of you stop something important, right? And knowing the type of woman I am, anything could happen that day. Exactly. Then it'll be like, and some men feel like you owe them something if they make a sacrifice. And I don't want to be in that position because I could oversleep.
Nope.
Something could pop up. I just could not be feeling well. And then it's going to be like, oh, he stopped this for me. I don't want to be in that position. I don't want you to stop your money, even if you weren't. Do you continue? Because as a woman, I want you to continue doing that because I'm going to continue something if I have to do it. I'm not going to stop a business meeting for you. I'm just not.
You put in too much
pressure on
way
too
soon.
Too early.
Right.
Yes.
Too early.
Yes. Early. That's what it is. And it makes you feel like you owe them something. You know, well, I did this, I stopped the meeting for you. So, I done got sick before. I got to be like, you need me to bring you something? You need me to bring you? And it's nice, but it's like, now you feel obligated because you did something that I didn't really ask you. Don't do that.
I didn't ask you to do that. It's one thing if I ask you, like, listen, you got to take a day off. It's one thing if I ask you, but if you voluntarily do something and then there's for every action, there's a reaction, there's chain, it's all... Everything connects. Everything connects.
Yeah, I definitely understand that.
Rhino, how you feel, bro? You've been hella fucking quiet.
These ladies is cooking today, and I love it.
Nah, no, I'm listening to everything that they're fucking saying though, and I feel like it's the damn truth. Like, you shouldn't stop your business meeting or anything just for a date or anything like that, because anything can happen. And really, I mean, I've done stupid shit like that, so I'll admit it.
I mean, we all have done stuff like that,
But yeah, you grow for that shit. I mean,
exactly.
It's a mistake. So,
and on the other side, I just want to say real quick. I'm sorry, I just want to say,
you good. You good. This is y'all show. This is y'all show.
On the other side, when a man tells me, like, if I say, "Oh, I want to go out. Let's go out Saturday," and a man tells me, "Oh no, I can't. I got a meeting." It's like, oh shit. Excuse the fuck out of me. What just happened? Oh, I got a meeting. We can't, honey. Let's reschedule it for this, or can we do this day instead? I'm like, oh shit. Okay. Okay.
I think as adults, you're supposed to plan things anyway. It's not just about when you're available. Hey, or when are you available? Or I'm available this day. Are you available? Okay, we both work these days. You want to make a plan to call off work together? It could be like that. Like, I'll be more comfortable with that, but I definitely understand. What are you doing to support him in his business? Are we talking like when we first meet or like a relationship?
Relationship.
Oh, I mean, just depends on what type of business y'all have going on. It depends on the situation. I'm not in one, so.
It really does.
Yeah.
Because some men don't want their women involved in their business.
Look, I'm gonna say this, and
wouldn't want their women involved.
Me, that's like, cause I own businesses, and I always ask my wife input before I make any moves. You know what I'm saying? Cause she
you should.
And I don't see. You know what I'm saying? Even though like she may not even have knowledge of what I'm talking about, but she see things that I don't see, and I can attack it from a different way. So I always go to my wife.
That's how it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? The business, like even without her asking me, I just go to her because I know she ain't gonna let me down.
Yep, that's how it's supposed to be.
Do you have that? Would you have that same trust in the person that you just get into a relationship with?
It depends on her. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, like they saying, I gotta see how they move, how they act, how they really are. If I can see that this woman makes good decisions, she's business savvy, she this, you know what I'm saying, the third, I'm like, okay, I can go to her. But if I see that, bitch, you just love what.
There you go. Damn, that's one.
if you just love what I'm doing, rather than like, hey, okay, I see you got this business right here. Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried doing this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, I never thought about that way. But but now you rather use just like loving what I'm doing for you. No.
Okay. Bless.
Hey, nigga, your goddamn mouth.
Nigga, that's like twice.
So to answer your question, she really got to be on. You know what I'm saying? It helps that she got her own business. Like I don't know why men scared of independent women. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it sounds like.
I don't know why men scared. I love independent women. God damn it. Because you know what I'm saying? If I know something happened to me,
You're scared to lose
when you want to be with somebody that can help you better yourself.
that's what I'm saying.
That
Like,
makes
because
sense.
they little ass boys and they got mama issues. I gotta pick.
Damn, nigga, we almost said, we are out. Watch the shit.
Man, let it. I think men are scared to lose independent women. To tell you the truth, I don't think they're scared of them.
That's interesting.
You got to go upstairs. Go ahead, bro. What'd you say, Reno?
No, I said I think that men are scared to lose independent women than actually being scared to be with them.
You said men are scared to lose independent women?
Mm-hmm.
Rather than what? Go ahead, Asia. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You can finish.
I wanted to get the gist of it. Say it again, Reno.
Oh, how many times I gotta say it?
I didn't hear you. You know what's going on in the background. I didn't hear you, nigga. Say it again.
Right. I think men are scared to lose independent women than they are scared to be with them.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Asia.
I was gonna just piggybacking off that. I was gonna ask Angel, how do you feel about men asking you for money? Like if it's a hard time, just randomly, like if he really, really needs it, or like he never did before, or how you feel about that?
Well, thank you, Asia, for that question. That is a really good question. And I'm gonna give you guys something, because I read in a book. I was reading a book, and I don't know if this means anything, but I will say this before I answer the question. The man, I guess he was talking to a woman, and he asked the woman for money, right? But it wasn't for like $1. It wasn't for like $5, $20, $100, $200, whatever, a grand. He asked the woman for money. I think he asked the woman for, it was like $100,000, right? And in the book, it was like he needed $100,000 because something happened, and he needed to basically, what's that word they called? That he needed to inject cash into his business. That's what he called it. He needed to inject cash into his business immediately because something happened, and he asked the woman. And first of all, I want to see what you guys think about that before I answer the question. I just wanted to provide that little tidbit first.
$100,000, $100K just for to pretty much invest. That's not even investing. She's just giving it to him, right? It's not investing. She's giving him the money in order for him to his business.
Oh no, he's gonna pay that back. He's gonna pay that back.
I was speaking like $20, $30.
Yeah, I'm thinking like some small lump.
Yeah, like that's what I'm speaking on. Like, hey, listen, and I brought $20 for this, I'll give it back, so and so, like that kind of text message.
I'm not feeling comfortable asking you for $100K, even if I know you got it. Like I wouldn't feel comfortable as a man asking for that. Yeah, now if it's something you got going on, like
would you feel comfortable asking for $20?
Huh? Say it again.
So would you feel comfortable? Okay, so you're saying you wouldn't feel comfortable asking for that large amount of money, but like if it comes down to like $20, $30 for gas, I think you were about to say.
Yeah, if it's like $20 for some gas because I just paid all the bills and shit, like that's fine. But other than that, I shouldn't have to ask you for money. But just the fact that I know that you have it, it's a you didn't get it.
I'm sorry. Look. My contract says I got to be here the first hour. After that, it's raw and uncut, goddammit. But yeah.
I'm crying.
No, but I'm sorry. Let me talk answer. I want to answer it properly.
I think a man
I'm not talking about somebody you're in a relationship with. I'm talking about somebody you're dating. Y'all probably been dating for a while, and I don't know where. Hey, can I get $20?
Hell no.
If you can give it back. Like I'm gonna give it back tomorrow.
I know I can give it back. I'm not about to ask you for that. It's like if we like married, that's one thing. But dating,
if you date, no, that ain't even none of your business. That I ain't got no money at the time.
Even though dating, I would find it hard for me to even ask $30 out of you. Even if it's just dating, like I think that's just my pride too fucking high. You know what I'm saying?
Man, any man's pride should be fucking high. I ain't asked you for nothing if we just dating.
Nah. Like, you know how long it took me to get the first dollar out of my wife? Like, even though she would have gave it to me, I didn't ask. You know what I'm saying? My was just up there, like, you know what I'm saying? Even though
that's even $1. Like, nah,
yeah,
bro. For one, if a man is asking you out,
ask, you know what I'm saying, to ask for like anything, like, and I didn't really even ask. She just was like, "Look, man, look, here. I know you ain't gonna ask me for it. Take this, get to work, because I know you got it."
I don't even know you like that. Like, we just dating. I don't even know you like that.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not. That's
different. I think it all depends. Like, you never know if a guy, hey, can I borrow $20? I'll give it back to you at the end of the day or whatever. That's not a big deal. I don't think that's crazy. I think maybe he left his credit card at home. Maybe he doesn't have cash or whatever. You know. I think in those type of situations, I don't really care. You know, if we're dating, if we're in a relationship, I don't really care about that. I think if you're constantly asking me for money, I think that's an issue. I think if you're like the way it's the way that you ask. Like, if you're asking, oh, let me get $20 for what? What's the reason? What's the purpose? You just want $20 just to hold $20? Okay, that doesn't really sound right to me. And going back to what I said before, like about the book when I was reading, like I do think it's about the amount too, because it's like, okay, if you need $100,000, you know that I have it. You know, I'm talking about like if we're like millionaires, I'm a millionaire, you're a millionaire, you need $100,000 because you have all your money's in stocks right now. You don't have any liquid capital right now. You need me to give you 100. So, but because by the time you know whatever. You translate everything, it's gonna be too late. Okay, here, hold this real quick, and then when you translate everything, when everything converts, you give it back to me. That's fine. I think that's appropriate. You know, but if it's like a little $20 here or there, you got the unmitigated, audacity, hubris to ask me, hey, let me get $20. Like, hey, no, I don't think that makes sense, especially if you're supposed to be a hardworking man. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
So let me ask you, would y'all date a man who ride the bus to work
in New York City? That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, New York City.
That's a whole other thing. It's common out there. You know what I'm saying? Like out here, it's not really too common.
Nah, it ain't common out here.
It ain't really too common out here.
Nigga riding the bus with some
like he ain't got
Jordans
no car, but he on the bus.
That goes back to that lead conversation. That goes back to that being submissive, to believing I can trust you to lead me conversation. No, you got to be here with me, or
I mean,
maybe when I was younger. If the car broke down and you getting it fixed, you should still get an Uber.
Find his way to work.
Yeah, my mama can't take me. My mama can't take me. So can I just take your car for the day and I'll pick you up from work?
Would you want to mess up and catch the bus to work, or drive your car?
I'll put $20 in your tank.
Them niggas don't even do that these days.
I mean, shit happens. Like, shit happens. But
shit happens. But a lot of women be like, damn, you on the bus? Like, this nigga's a hardworking man. Shit happen in life, but you gonna look past this man because he on the bus.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. No, I'm gonna say that I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't look past him because he's on the bus, because everybody goes through things. It just depends on where he is, like in his situation. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like a million ways to do certain things, and I feel like I want a man that knows a million ways, or going to try a million ways to get where he needs to be. You know.
Right. Well, we done had some dope conversation with the ladies, man. Y'all both gave us two perspectives from two different women in similar lights, but not similar lights. And I appreciate y'all for coming through, hanging out with us today, talking y'all shit.
Before we go, though,
is there anything before we go that y'all want to say to the people at all the conversation we done had? Anything y'all want to say to
all y'all
some of the women listening, some of the men listening, like anything y'all want to get off y'all chest?
Because a lot of people like to follow after us, so y'all gonna be on a lot more shows. So let the people know they can follow y'all.
This Angel's second show. She on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Who's going first?
Go ahead.
I will be Jerry.
I got it, guys.
Damn, all right. Well, I guess they don't want you niggas to find them.
No, I mean, sorry.
I was just
I'm
Go
telling
ahead,
you,
dog.
do I gotta go first?
Plug your socials in, like where the people can find out here.
You can follow me on
Yeah,
Instagram at
yeah, yeah.
Asia to
Sure,
London
why
and just add 2 G's at the end of that. Hmm.
You
Hey,
guys
ain't you
can
working on the movie?
follow.
Yep.
Plug your shit. What you
Plug
plug
your
What?
Hey, don't get on here and
We
be
got a
modest,
movie
y'all.
star?
Don't get on here and be modest. Y'all
Listen,
know what
We
y'all
got a
doing.
movie
listen.
star in the building?
A writer, director. I won't be the star. I
What?
hire the stars. But yes, I do
Facts.
have
Oh,
a
okay.
film coming out in April. We start shooting week after next. So yeah, I will be promoting that once it's ready to air. Dang, you gonna just like
That's good.
I mean,
thank you.
shit, you better say something.
Let's say something. Shit, we're gonna put it out there even if you don't want us to. We're gonna put it
Angel,
out there.
tell the people what's going on, man.
That's good, Asia. Kudos to you. That sounds
Thank
very
you.
exciting.
Thank
So
you.
good. Well, for me, you guys can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is Minty Siaji. So same like my display name. But it has Minty in front of it, no spaces. MINTY Siaji SIXAJI. I also stream on Twitch from time to time. And my handle for that is, oh my goodness, what's my? Oh yeah, it's Angel Siaji, same like my display name, but no spaces. Yeah, and that's where you guys can find me for now.
I'll make sure you have fun. Shout out to G5 Gay. That's my brother.
Gabe in the building.
G5
Oh,
Gay.
so
You know
good.
that good man talk, man. You should check out G5 Gay. Well, man, a dope ass show, bro. Like I enjoyed this conversation. Like I got a lot of understanding. We just need a little bit of straightening. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? The queens they gave it to us. Before we go though, before anybody end it, we're gonna play this promo. Another, you know what I'm saying? One more time for y'all. D-Sip, make sure y'all check him out on all streaming platforms. Before we go, here y'all check this video out one time. So if y'all gotta go to a party.
That's my cue, nigga.
Get big while you twiddle your fingers when I walk past this grown man bud that lingers. Put the pressure on you while I burn this pressure. Don't for you suckers something you can't measure. Nope. I'm steady overlapping you, step aside. Let me show you what to do. Put the pressure on you while I burn this pressure. Don't for you suckers something you can't measure. Nope. I'm steady overlapping you, step aside. Let me show you what to do. Crazy shit going on, but the money don't stop. And if the ash ain't white, then it will get dropped. I'm seeing dudes too big for their britches, claim to be about the riches, but really all you doing is trying to press these. Knocking classics down like Orange 07 title run. But understand this awesome run just only begun. We want it all. Cutting off people thinking we would fall. Want us in the dirt, but we gon' stand tall. Put the pressure on you while I burn this pressure. Don't for you suckers something you can't measure. Nope. I'm steady overlapping you, step aside. Let me show you what to do. Put the pressure on you while I burn this pressure. Don't for you suckers something you can't measure. Nope. I'm steady overlapping you, step aside. Let me show you what to do. It's Beastif.
Damn, hey man, like again, shout out to B. Sid, man, like I
Make sure y'all
said,
definitely check him
man,
out,
check him out. Like I said, that Step Aside is on Spotify right now, so make sure y'all check him out. Appreciate that, man. Believing in the dream. I promise you, when we blow up, y'all gonna blow up. That's why y'all pay that $10. I promise y'all gonna blow up.
And we're gonna do one more shot.
We're gonna do one more shot before we get up out of here.
Asia
already, she already dipped out, but you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all check her out. You know what I'm saying.
And when we gonna get a part 3? We gotta get a part 3
in person.
Soon, hopefully.
In person.
But I do.
Make a trip.
In person.
I'm gonna have to get on a plane,
In
train.
In person.
You guys are funny, but I do want to say thank you guys for having me again. I really do appreciate it. It's always a fun time with you guys, and I'm so happy. You guys are in season 3 now, right?
Season 3.
What?
Season 2 and on 3. So you got cameos.
That is some good stuff. I like to see that and I like to hear it.
But
yeah, thank you guys.
Well.
We do.
Thanks for showing love and coming through talking your shit. Because a
Of
lot of people need to hear it. They need to hear it.
Like,
Need to hear it.
like I was speaking.
They really do.
Yeah, I
Good
was
shit
talking y'all
today,
shit
bro.
today.
I was like,
We
damn,
got into
they
some
over here
things
representing
today.
for real like you supposed to.
Right.
We
Get this last
appreciate
shot
it.
in, man. Drink
Last
with us,
shot,
drink with us.
man. I know the Chiefs play tonight. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, John. I didn't make it or Jets. Sorry.
Well, we're going to get on up out of here, man. Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Cop your merch.
Got the merch. 15.
Cop your merch.
You out of town, it's 20 because you know we got to ship it to y'all. But it's 15, y'all.
Hey, hold on one thing.
Cop your merch, man. Hashtag Get Off Your Chest podcast everywhere. Make sure y'all go check out Asia. Make sure y'all check out Angel, man. We're going to be on here back with y'all. Talk about it Tuesday with Jared, Men's Perspective. So make sure y'all tune in because we got some shit. I wish he was on there today.
Yeah, it'd been
wish
good
that
to
nigga
get
was
y'all
on here
the
today.
men's. We're going to have to get y'all back, come back to get on the men's perspective because I want y'all to challenge this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he be talking that good shit. I want to hear y'all talk that good shit, and we going to have some good
Hold on, nigga. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get y'all behind the scenes. We got to get y'all back on the man's perspective. What, Rhino? Go ahead.
Hold on. First of all, fuck Jared. Fuck the Cowboys. We about to beat y'all ass today. Let's get this shit. It was nice meeting you, Angel. And
Likewise.
And see you on Talk About It Tuesday. Go Niners. Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, we can. You want to?
We don't y'all know how we do. We don't just end the show right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can catch
party
us.
over.
Y'all catch us on Facebook here like next couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? We do the after show. Y'all want to get in there, talk y'all shit, swallow spit. You know what I'm saying? We get the music playing, we get the moving and grooving. God damn! Do y'all want me to do y'all goddamn advertisement? Do y'all see how y'all see how
Man, you been moving today.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you need me to get down there and promote your shit, hey man, DM us. But hey, y'all, ladies, it's 2022. Hey, not only that, take us out to dinner.
What's up, baby?
I can't with you guys.
Hey, man, we up out of here, man. Get Off Your Chest motherfucking podcast, Drunk Man Sunday, and we out.
You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. 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 Get it off your chest.